Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Friday, July the 26th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, so got some good ones here. Now I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can, and of course you guys are awesome, the great comments and tips, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, first things first, I apologize for the late video. I'm back on my 12-hour day shift, so it'll be the same thing tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be putting my daily video out just to be a little bit later than usual, so I appreciate everyone's patience and support during my 12-hour day shifts. Also note here, we have a couple of stars, and of course, any kind of daily challenge that has a star next to it, of course, we cannot re-roll, so just an FYI there. Okay, let's take a look here. Scrap junk to produce bone 5. So bone is a junk item that we can bulk and scrap very easily at our Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go ahead and go craft at our Tinker's Workbench. We'll go bulk. Go down here to bulk bone shards. As long as you have 20 bone shards and 2 plastic in your stash of scrap box, you can bulk 1 bone shard. And then you can scrap it, and that is hands down the fastest, quickest, easiest way. Of course, if you're a person that is short on time, you have a busy life, or you just like to, take the easy way out, definitely nothing wrong with that. This is the way to do it. And what I've been doing lately is I've been kind of going around and showing you some great spots where you can find certain junk items. And of course, one of the best spots for bone is, of course, down here in the Van Low Taxidermy House, down here in Lewisburg Station. Now, we were here just the other day, and I pretty much cleared the house out, so I can't see there be any of that stuff back. But just an FYI, that is a very, very good spot. Now, the good way to get bone is from super mutants, cultists, just kind of laying around the area, just an FYI. What we're going to do actually today, we're actually going to go after some mole rats, because if you collect the mole rat teeth and you scrap it, you'll get some bones. Let's go over here to Riverside Manor for some mole rats. Just like to give people some options out there. And same thing with mole miners. If you collect the mole miner gauntlets and you scrap them, you'll get a couple of mole rat teeth, and then again you scrap the mole rat teeth and you'll get bones. So just an FYI there. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to make sure, okay, he didn't have any mole rat teeth on him. He doesn't even see me. Oh, boys. Jeez. Just had mole rat meat on him. Okay, mole rat meat. Okay, we might actually need a brood mother. I think the brood mothers might have the mole rat teeth on them. So let's actually pop down here to Well Station. There's a couple of brood mothers down here, and I'm fairly certain they have mole rat teeth on them. So let's pop down here. Just so we're not wasting too much time. So once when you spawn here in Well Station, we're just going to go down the tracks here. And there'll be 2 brood mothers that pop up here on the left-hand side. They're fairly larger than the typical mole rat. And as we say, okay, there we go, mole rat teeth, good stuff. Let's take a look at the mole rat teeth here for a second. As you can see, mole rat teeth gives us 1 bone each. All right, so that's 1. How many do they have? 2, okay. Now, we're not going to go down there to the ultramite section. We're just going to stay up in this section here. When I usually go for the mole rats, I usually bring it down there where those ultracite crystals are. And there's ultramites down there. We're not going to bother. Now, there should be another brood mother here. Right here should be. Oh, there we go. Hi. Hi there. All right. Mole rat teeth, rib cage, and pelvis. We'll grab that as well. That'll give us some bone. And once in a while, you will see that off of the brood mothers. Mole rat teeth. All right. Let's take a see here. Rib cage and pelvis. We can see 3 bone. From that bad boy, so that's pretty awesome. Let's head back up here to Well Station, where there's a workbench, and we can scrap this stuff. And again, if you're unlucky and those brood mothers don't show up for you, you can always server hop. That means somebody already kind of came here and did the same kind of thing. Or you can always go after the mole miner gauntlets. Every second mole miner will have it on them, right? Let's go ahead and go scrap, right? Let's scrap these mole rat teeth here. Let's try to give you guys as many options as I possibly can. There we go. Scrap done to produce bone 5 for 5. But again, if you have the bone shards, fastest, quickest, easiest way is the best bang for your buck at a Tinker's Workbench, bulk, and scrap. Right, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Let's talk about this one here. Consume any chems too. So again, we can craft chems at our chemistry station if you have one, or one that is around the wasteland. We can find different types of chems all around the wasteland. Usually human enemies such as communists, cultists, and blood eagles will usually have stim packs on them. Not every one, but every second one for sure. And of course, we have the ghouls. Ghouls are a good source of Rad Away and Rad X, so FYI. So the vast majority of people walking around will have chems on them. And you just go down here to your aid section. Now, if you take note, though, I do want to kind of make a mention to this, especially for the newer folk. If you see the HP, now watch when I try to take a stim pack. Okay, it's not going to count. It's not going to count because I am already full health, all right? So if you're already full health, or if you have a little bit of radiation, you can go ahead and you can take it right away if you like. There we go, 1 for 2, okay? And usually at train stations are a good source of these medical dispensers here. And we can go ahead and we can even buy stuff using caps this way as well, all right? So just an FYI. All right, now we are full health, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take berry mentats. There we go, consume any chems. So again, ghouls are a great source for Radaway and Rad-X, so you can just kind of fill your boots up with the Rad-X. And then, of course, the human enemies will have stim packs on them. And I find one of the best places for all types of chems is right here in Point Pleasant. A little while ago, I would say, geez, maybe about 7 months ago, I made a video. And we did our weekly challenges where we had to collect 30 chems, and we collected all 30 chems here at Point Pleasant. It was pretty awesome between killing the cultists and just chems laying around. So Point Pleasant is a really, really good spot. And it's a pretty good spot, especially if you're a newer folk to the game. So just an FYI. What's next here, Jim? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Anything that we can do down here? Not really. Let's go ahead, claim a workshop 1, so we can go ahead, claim any old workshop on the map. Now, if you take a look at the description, I do have a video there. Talk about the ins and the outs of a workshop, how they work, how to claim them. We do claim a couple. When you claim a workshop, of course, you can fast travel to it. If defend a workshop comes up, you can use that as complete an event. So we do go through quite a bit of things in that video, and it's all time-stamped, of course. But for claim a workshop, again, any workshop on the map will do whatever one's closest to you, or you can go up here and do some nice, easy ones. I recommend Billings Homestead's fairly easy. Tyler County Dirt Track's fairly easy. Hemlock Holes Maintenance is fairly easy as well. And down here in the Beckley Mine Exhibit, this one's pretty good here too, and we might as well go do that one because we're just down the road. So let's pop in here to Beckley. Of course, we cannot fast travel to a workshop because we don't own it. So we're going to head this way. Might have to take care of a couple robots along the way, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and drink something here, Jim. What's going on here, man? There we go. Just lock and load, of course. Alright, so the Beckley Mine Exhibit is just up here. Now, usually there's only a couple enemies up at this one here, so this one here is fairly easy. But if you're a lower level player, again, highly recommend kind of sticking to the forest area. All kinds of them around. Keep searching there, buds. Keep searching. Now I'm going to get up on top of this roof here. See what we got. Okay, we got a couple Robo Brains there. That's fine. Let's get them in the old combat inhibitor.
Approach and identify yourself.
tree gets out of the way there. There we go. Now we can claim our workshop. Again, there'll be 25 caps. There we go. Now, if you're on a public server and you're able to claim a workshop and it's more than 25 caps, because that will definitely happen. What has happened is, and you're still able to see, look, we get some, chems off of this guy here. Pretty good. As I say, we can get chems off of pretty much almost everything here in the game. That's alright. Gee, there's got 2 treasure maps on this guy. Wow, that's quite something. This guy's got chems on him too, so that's pretty cool. So if you do end up having to pay more for any workshop and you're on a public server, as I mentioned, that means that person who owned the workshop before you had left the server, but they may have built some stuff in around the green area, so basically you're paying for it. And just to give you a retrospect what that may look like, the most I've ever paid for a workshop was, let's say, 55 caps back in the day. This is a long time ago. But there are probably about, I would say, about 4 turrets. There's a bunch of floors. There were some other traps. So just an FYI what that may look like. All right, it's not you know, hugely expensive. All right, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Go ahead, kill a cultist. 10 midi-grade spots we can kill cultists in around the wasteland. Of course, we can find cultists with this type of icon here on the screen. One of the exceptions to that is, of course, up here at Point Pleasant, but we know there's all kinds of cultists here. If we're talking about up here in the forest area, we have Clancy Manor, which is pretty decent. Quite a few cultists there. We do have the Oregon Cave. Now, there's a couple different entrances, but it's just the same cave. And you'll be lucky to find 10 inside that cave, just when they're really kind of spread out. Another fairly decent spot for newer folk is down here at the Kanawha County Cemetery. All right. And for a higher level folks here, of course, we have the Johnson's Acre. We have the Lucky Hole Mine, just to name a few. We're going to actually go over here to Point Pleasant. We haven't really been here for a while to take care of the cultists. We were here just the other day looking for a Nuka-Cola Cranberry, and we were pretty successful. But we didn't kill any cultists. But one thing good about this particular challenge is we can kill them any old which way with any weapons, so that's pretty awesome. And of course, we all know there's all kinds of cultists here. And while we're here, we'll see if what we got there, what they got for stim packs, and make a little note of that. As you see, this guy's got a stim pack on him. See that? So this is a great spot to get chems to satisfy that daily weekly challenge. This is just a great spot in general if you're a newer player, like brand spanking new, and you're low on stim packs and, you know, rat away and stuff. This is a great spot to fill up on that. And it's nice and easy too.
To my final. More will come. More will
Is he still talking? There's another chem there just laying there. It's a pretty good spot here. If we can get that guy over there. He's getting me. Anyway, let's keep going here. Now we won't have to clear the whole area. You can choose to clear out the whole area if you so wish. I'm just here for the 10. Holy, that was a good throw. Holy mackerel. Nice job, buddy. Wow. Kill the cultist 10 for 10, done. Just like that. Let's grab that. Yeah, okay, buddy, whatever. Have a nice life there. Alright, so as you can see, that's pretty good, and this place is just loaded with those guys, and you just have a lot of fun. Loads of fun. Alright, what else do we got here, Gem? Alright. Get these guys here. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead back to our camp here for a second. We can go through that. Jeez, couple things counting down there. Guys gave up, I think. All right. Yeah. Got a couple of sweet ones coming up here. All right, let's take a take a look at this one here. Sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor one. Now this is one of those daily challenges that is re-rolled very quickly. People don't even bother with it. It can be a little grindy at times. Last time we had it was maybe about 2 months ago, and we were quite lucky finding the swamp plant that we needed. So let's look at swamp tofu first off as our cooking station.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
All right, let's go down to all food here. Let's go down here to swamp tofu. There you go. So swamp tofu. Don't make the soup. Okay? Be careful. Be careful. That guy. Someone had made a mention that they made the soup by mistake, and then they had to go back to get another swamp plant to get the swamp tofu. That was a couple times ago, and I just remember that. I'm thinking, oh wow, that's a really good point to kind of make sure people, don't get confused. So what we're trying to do here is the swamp tofu. Now, swamp tofu is a simple recipe that everyone can learn automatically as soon as you pick up a swamp plant. Okay. So it's not a plan. It's not a recipe you have to go buy or find. You automatically learn it by picking up a swamp plant. So the thing with the swamp plant is it only spawns in one location. All right, unless something has changed. Okay, but as far as I know, nothing has changed. But if it has, let me know in the comments, of course, nicely. So our go-to place, of course, is right over here at good old Dyer Chemical. Let's pop over here. Fast travel. So again, we need a swamp plant. Now the problem is we'll talk about when we get here. We'll take care of these gulpers that are here. I did make a video some time ago, and it's a very popular video. I'm sure you won't have any issues coming across it if you Google it or YouTube it there. But I go through the ins and out of this exact daily. It's just a standalone video, and it is all timestamped because there is a portion of that video where I'm just server hopping like mad, trying to find this thing. All right, so if we come down here, we're going to come across these little pods. Take a look here. So these little pods here, and they are called strangler pods, okay? So do not, when it's in this state, do not harvest it. Okay, if you harvest this, all right, you do have a chance of them not coming back for a while. All right, only harvest these when they turn into the what's called strangler bloom, and it will look like a fluorescent, bright bluish plant that comes out of this. Okay, so don't harvest this, because if you do that, the next time you come back, that plant will not spawn in because this strangler pod has to be here. Okay, now I find there's been a little bit of a change in terms of when this thing spawns in. Okay, like when it changes, like when it flowers. So back in the day, it only used to spawn in early in the morning, like when the sun starts to come up. But people in the last video that I made, the last daily challenge video I made, I think about month and a half ago or so, they're putting down times roughly when it was popping in for them. All right, and they weren't really consistent enough. So make sure you don't harvest these guys, okay, until you see the bloom. And even when you see the bloom, you still only have a 50% chance to actually get a swamp plant. Okay, it's there's a lot of variables involved with this. All right, so as we can see, there's none of them are out. So what we're going to do is we are going to server hops. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, this is a little painful. And, of course, I will be time stamping everything, as most of you know. And hopefully we'll have the same good luck that we did last time, about a month and a half, 2 months ago when we did this particular daily challenge. I think we only had a server hop maybe once or twice, as compared to like 15 or 20. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people just end up re-rolling it. But what in the world? Oh. What happened there? Oh my goodness. What happened there? Got crashed out, I think. Yeah, I think it got crashed out. Oh my lord, really? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I apologize for this. Wow, that's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That is odd. I apologize. Yeah, I got full internet going on here, so I don't know what's going on here. All right. Yeah, that's an odd one. All right, let's head back here quickly. Cross our fingers. It's funny, just as soon as I said, hopefully we have better luck as we did last time. No, that's what happens. Jinx myself. As usual. As per usual. Yeah. The good thing is it loads in fairly fast. All right. Hey, let's take a look here. Now, when you're up on the road here, if you have a scope, you can always kind of look down and you can see if any of those plants had kind of spawned in. Okay. All right, good. Don't see anything spawning in. So it's halfway through the day. So let's go ahead. We will server hop again. Oh, yeah. We are getting that going on, are we? I've been having good luck without that happening, but I've been hearing some issues that's been going on here with the game from several people. And I hope that doesn't stick with us here. Let's take a look here for that swamp plant. So he's still a pod. I think there's still some pods there because when you're up on the road, you'll be able to see very easily which ones are pods and which ones are not. So yeah, that's a little annoying how that's doing that. Okay, let's keep doing this. Let's keep quitting and server hopping. Yeah, now I understand because that hasn't happened to me till now. I've been fortunate, I guess, but of course I am on the Xbox, but I've been hearing more issues with folks that are on PC more than anything. The problem is we are on public servers. Take a look here, see if there's still pods. Yeah, still pod, look like. Oh, there's a guy over there. So see that guy over there? All right, let's get rid of this guy. He's dodgy. Okay, so here's our swamp plant. Okay, there's two of them. So you see how... Okay, so this is the strangler bloom. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of like a bluish, greenish kind of glow to it. So again, 50% chance we'll get a swamp plant, even when it's... Because sometimes if it's not a swamp plant, it'll just be like a strangler bloom, which will look like a pod. But we need the swamp plant. Okay, so let's cross our fingers here, see what we get. Okay, good stuff. Okay, excellent. So strangler bloom, and swamp plant we got from that bad boy. Okay, so that's awesome. Because I've done this before. You guys have seen it during that video. We collected that. It was just a pod. Okay? It was just this guy here. Okay? This bloom looks like a pod, and the plant looks like... And I know it looks weird, but I don't know why it's like this. So here's another one here, but I'm going to leave that because we are on a public server for somebody else. Okay, and it looks like it's in the middle of the day. So that, my theory in the past where it only happened in the morning, that's kind of thrown out the window now. Okay. All right, so now what we need to do is we're going to go to a train station. Let's pop over here to good old Grafton Station. Now, we can go to any train station at all, anywhere where there's a cooking station. So that's good. That's good. I'm happy that we got that. Because the other way is we couldn't have gotten a swamp plant at all. All right. So here's our cooking station here. All right, we're going to go all food, slide it over. All right, so again, swamp tofu is what we want. 1 swamp plant and 1 wood to craft. Let's go ahead and craft 1. There we go. Let's back out. All right, so now we have our swamp tofu. We can sell it to any NPC vendor, any vendor robot at any train station on the map, even in Flatwoods and at White Springs Mall. It all counts. Let's go ahead and go trade. Sell this a swamp tofu. There we go. Sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor, 1 for 1, done. Again, if you decide to re-roll it, I definitely understand. Okay? Definitely understand. Don't blame you. But I still like to kind of go through the paces for those of you who are kind of interested. Again, sometimes it can be shorter, can be a little bit longer, but I still like to kind of go through the paces. All right, let's see what's next here. Jimmy, old pal. Let's see what's next. Okay. Visit another player's shelter 1. So seeing how we are on a public server now, so we might as well do it here. So again, we don't have to know the person. We don't have to be friends with them or be on a team. We can literally visit any player's camp that has a shelter. And the way to know that, let's take a look at this person's camp here, for example. So they have their camp icon. You see the little icons underneath it. So the V is for vendor. And of course, that little red icon, that means they have a shelter. Okay, and not every camp will have that. Like this one here, for example, he does not have the red icon, so that person does not have a shelter set up. So FYI, that's how that works. All right, let's go to this person's camp here. Let's just fast travel. And again, you don't have to know them or have to be on a team with them. You just enter their shelter. It is really that easy. I find what the hardest part is just trying to find the shelter. Some people have them kind of hidden pretty good. Like they're not, apparent. I should say. Nice little spot there. That is a nice little spot. Okay, so I don't see their shelter. Let's keep going around. Oh, there's right here. So they have this one here. Let's go ahead and go inside. There we go. Just like that. Here's another player's shelter. 1 for 1. Done. All right, let's pop back out. That's awesome. All right. Perfect. All right, let's take a look here. What is next? Yeah, that's a little annoying. Kill a Festive Scorched while on a team 10. Okay, so again, we did this just the other day. We are on a private server by myself, and I was on a team by myself, and it works. Okay, or we can be on a team with other people. It doesn't really matter. Either way works. All right, let's go ahead. We'll go to our map screen. We'll go social. Let's go ahead. We're going to create our own team. Let's just do casual. All right. Actually, let's take a look here. We have to be on a team with another player. Nope. Okay, so just on a team. So again, we could be on a team by ourselves. All right. So again, I did make a video 2 days ago. We went to 23 locations here on the map, and it's all timestamped. You can check out that video if you so wish. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of luck with these guys. and it takes a little bit longer than usual, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead here. We're going to start over here at good old Tyler County Fairgrounds, and hopefully we can get one before someone else joins the team, just so you can see that. Let's keep her going. I'm not going to bother picking a whole lot of stuff up here, just here for the Festive Scorched. Oh, so somebody was here and the cooldown is probably cleared up. Yep, okay. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Oh, someone's already here. Younger, or low level player, I should say. Don't hear any jingling going on. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's go to Wavy Willers Water Park. So this may or may not be good for us, but the last couple of times since we've been doing this, we've been on private servers, so we'll see if it's any different on a public one. Sometimes it can be a little harder because you can run into what I just ran into. People just kind of clear the area. Oh, we got one there. Nice. So there we go. As you can see, we're on a team by ourselves, and you see how that still works. So FYI, just to give you guys an option. Just in case you guys are, you know, solo players like myself. Didn't even have a gift on him. Get gypped. I got gypped out there. That's not very nice, game. That is not very nice. I'm not too pleased about that. Going here. We got one anyway, so that's all right. I know some people have been mentioning about you know, when they have the nuclear drop, you know, down here, right? Of course, there's all kinds of Scorched that pops up for that. Some folks had mentioned they go around fisher sites, right? Of course, there's a bunch of Scorched in around those areas, and if there's a Scorched beast, they just keep spawning in. So that's another great idea as well. Someone had made a mention to that just the other day. How's our boy there? Okay, good. Holiday gift, thank you. Alright, so that's that one. Let's keep going here. Let's keep this ball rolling. Let's go to Palace of the Winding Path. Alright. Had some good luck here the last couple of times. Let's keep going. Been finding roughly around 3 in this area. Gonna go right to the main building here. regular guy. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh, what was that there? Yeah, right there. Nice. Perfect. That's awesome. Glad I saw. I was just ready to blow right by them there. But I saw it in the corner of my eye. It's hard to see the outfit they're wearing. Kind of blended in. Pretty good. Nice. This has been proven to be a pretty decent spot here, Palace of the Winding Path. Holiday gift, thanks. I'd rather take the holiday gift than the legendary item. To be honest, just personally. Like, I mean, legendary items are good, but, you know, the vast majority of them are going to script them anyway, but... This is a piece of armor that is very useful if you're a lower level player. That's kind of painful looking. Folded. Got a little transporter there. Come on. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's rock and roll here. Let's do something a little bit different. Let's go down here to Somerville's Docks. And again, you could check out that video I made in 23 locations we went to. And, yeah. We could have done a lot better, but unfortunately... unfortunately, it didn't really pan out for us all that well, but... It wasn't all for loss. We did get a couple play-ins, which is nice. And I was able to show you some great locations. I've gotten some good feedback from it as well, from some folks saying that that they really liked the locations and it worked out for them. Some folks get the vintage water cooler out of small gifts, which is pretty awesome. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear that kind of feedback too, that people are getting those rewards. That's a very sought. Oh, there we go. That's a very sought after reward. Actually doing pretty good here on a public server. Like, I'm surprised here. Shoot him in the face. He's just gonna stay like that, frozen. Gonna meet me on the other side, I think. He's running for the hills. Oh, we got this. Oh, nice. This is a good spot here. This is a good server. Wow. Maybe we should just do this on public servers. What do you guys think? Wow. I'm impressed by this. How many do we got here? 6. Yeah, that's a little annoying how you have to... I know all you gotta do is hit a button, but when you're used to looking at the map screen, you see it there at the top right-hand corner for so long, like myself. Let's sneak here. See what's inside here. There could be half in the frozen state. Yeah, they're dead. They are dead. Alright. Somebody seemed like they're just here. Yeah, there is no one around. Alright, they're down there, okay. What do we got over here? Can we see what's over here? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go up here to Sutton. Then we'll head over to Helvetia. Someone had mentioned Helvetia has been a pretty good lucky spot for them. So we can check that out when we're done here. It's funny, actually, Helvetia, I forgot to... that's one of the places we didn't even go out of those 23 locations. It's kind of odd. And they had mentioned Salvation. I'm thinking, yeah, that's right, Salvation. I forgot all about that place. Holy mackerel. That's a good punch there, bud. Don't hear any jingling going on. Oh, where'd you come from, all right, boy? I don't know. All right. Helvetia. Where are we at here? We got Scorched here, but none of them were what we wanted. As you can see, you can get Chems from like almost pretty much anywhere here in the game. Easily. Very easily. King Maverick, eh? Oh. Ow. Oh, let's take a look at this. Repair that bad boy before that's garbage. Don't hear any jingling going on. That's a shame. Let's keep going. We're having good luck anyway. He ran in there pretty quick, didn't he? Oh, we got one in here. Nice. Get him first before someone else does. You think that's you think that's photo worthy or what? What do you guys think? Pretty good, eh? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow. Okay, let's head this way. There's down there just a plain regular dude. Check this building here. Usually there's one or two in here, but what's this? Single display shelf, sure. Okay, let's go somewhere else here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go down here to Fort Defiance. Let's pop down here. And again, I always recommend to people, if you're on a server that's really, really bad, and you are not getting a whole lot of Festive Scorched, server hop. Just server hop, release the pain, and help yourself. Just server hop out of there. Go to another server. There is nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's our boy there. Nice. Oh, he was just a regular one, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Just a regular Scorch. That sucks. Jim, why aren't you lock and loaded? That's what I want to know. Annihilator down there. This guy right here shooting us in the face as retribution. Alright, let's go right down here to Berkeley Springs. I had pretty good luck here yesterday. I was here after making the video, and I had pretty decent luck. With these guys anyway.
Proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process. That is all.
All right. It's a regular guy. Alright, let's keep going here. We'll go this way. No, no one here today. Huh, okay. Oh, he's there probably. Why is that guy dead? Trying to make sure we're not missing anyone. Okay, let's go to the upper section of this area. We may have the server hop. I don't really want to, but we may have be forced to. It's a little bit of a pain them making this not able to re-roll. See what this guy here is. Just a regular guy, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, let's go down here to Camden Park. Someone's got their tent as right here. Yeah, just the one guy. One guy. Oh, we got one guy here. Oh, he died. Okay, well, we got credit for it anyway, whatever. So I gotta guess that makes up for the other one, that's fine. Let's go ahead, we're gonna server hop. And let's go ahead and we'll go to another public one. We're having pretty good luck. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to remember we have to join a team, so don't forget. Yeah, there we go. That's the main thing. You got to make sure you're either in a team with someone else or you're on a team by yourself. It doesn't matter. But just an FYI, is this the same server? Nope. Okay, good. I was going to say. What is that? Quad. Short lever action rifle. Yes, sir. Huh. That's interesting. Don't usually get good stuff like that. Huh? Alright, let's go back up to... Oh, actually, let's go here. Poseidon Power Station PX1. Hi. So I think we need 2 more, is it? Yep, 2 more. Cross our fingers here, guys. Alright, it's a little unfortunate. Tyler County Fairgrounds it is. And this is all you do. I know it's a huge pain. But just gotta get through it. With a smile. These red roach over there. Oh, we did have one there, but someone already killed them. Alright, shit. Oh, my soul. Morgantown. Let's go to Morgantown Airport. Try our luck here. Let's try our luck. Nice. Thank you. One more. One more will do it, guys. I see you over there. Don't worry, you'll get yours. Alright, before we try to spawn in collision course, let's check the front part of this terminal. Don't really want to commit to collision course because it's another 5 minutes on the video. But it's definitely a good way to get one for sure. Alright. Just a regular guy. Well, let's go do collision course then. See how many we get. I don't think I've ever had a daily challenge video to go pretty much an hour. That's why I timestamp these things, right? Nope. No dice. No dice. Back up the wavy willards. We are unsuccessful in spawning in collision course on our own, but somebody else could have done that recently. There's a little cooldown associated with that. Oh, there's a guy, one of the guys we can get the broken Pro Snap Deluxe camera off of. Ansel. Investigate the suspicious person. You hear me talk about that all the time. So this is one of the spawn points for them. And of course, that's how you get this bad boy right here. Yeah, someone's been through here. Very recently, looks like. No, it's just a regular guy there. Regular guy there. Okay. Yep. Yep. Just another day. Just need one more. One more, boys. That's all we need. Basically, just me running around everywhere is half this video. First was the swamp tofu. Now it's these festive scorched. Just a regular guy. Oh, there's our boy there. There we go. Main thing to remember, you have to do it while on a team. That's all I can say. That is the main thing. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go head back to our... Oh, we can't even do that. Let's get one of those. Go to our camp here real quick. Well, that's good. Glad he was there. Burp. All right, back here at our camp. Hopefully it's not going to get attacked. Let's head inside here. Head inside and open these up. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's go ahead here. Be under aid section, of course. Let's go ahead. We get some small ones here. 4 of them. Let's go ahead and open up these bad boys. Top left-hand corner of the screen, you can see what I'm collecting. I find them nice. I find them opening like this pretty decent. I've been getting a few plans that I haven't learned yet, actually, last couple of days, so that makes me happy. Nothing worse than you Starlight. You already got that one. Nothing worse than spending time on stuff and you get the same old plans like we did during Fashionette that we had. There we go. All right, we got some regular holiday gifts here. We don't have any large ones, so that's fine. Communist Commander hat. Yeah, I already got that. Musket Stack Monument. Okay, I believe I already have that one as well. Wait for it to catch up here. Getting all kinds of stim packs. That's pretty cool. Getting loads of ammo last couple of days, that's for sure. Right, last one. 50 caps, nice. Snowman Head Backpack Flare. Okay. I think I already had that one too, actually. I think I got that one the other day. And I think that's it. Yeah. And I think we're done. Finally, we are. Again, sell swamp tofu to an NBC vendor. It's a challenge in itself. Again, I don't blame you guys if you guys are going to re-roll it. This one here proved to be a little difficult one here again today, so it is what it is. But the rest of them are fairly simple. Again, I apologize for the lateness of the video. I literally can't get home any quicker from work. And I live fairly close to work, so I do my best and get home, edit the video, and get it out to my YouTube friends. So I appreciate everyone's patience and support. Like the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.